this could be one of the matches of the Champions League last 16. When the draw was made, Real Madrid were undefeated. They had the power of Zidane's juju, and Napoli was still Fast forward to 2017 February, Napoli are scoring like crazy. They found their feet. They found a way to now really play without Higuain. And Real Madrid are no longer undefeated, and they're on shaky ground. They're relying on a central defender to score 2 Gs for them to win a game. Very worrying. But Real Madrid have Rich. They've got Cristina. They've got Sergio Ramos. They have a team. I'm not going to mention Benzema's name. But despite that, Zidane has to be very fearful because Napoli, within themselves, they know that they're in a great position. They are underdogs. They're playing the defending champions. They're playing a team that is much better. They have lost Higuain, so they know that the pressure is on Real Madrid, especially in a game like this. And Napoli know that they will get opportunities because they'll see what Sevilla did to them. They'll see what Celta Vigo did for them, and they'll say, let's get that ball to Lorenzo. Let's get that ball to Dries Mertens. And let us see how we can really exploit the very unstable Real Madrid defense, which is what we've seen. We've seen a team who are lacking that kind of ruthless concentration that's had them go on that unbeaten run. So for Real Madrid, I think it is important for them to have full concentration. I think it is very key that, especially playing at home, they control the game. They have to control the game. But even as I say that, I think Napoli are fine for Real Madrid to control the game because Napoli's strategy is we're going to just try and take our opportunities when we can. We know that you'll have the ball. We know that you possess the ball. We're happy for you to dominate the game because I think Napoli's game isn't really about dominating or possession of the ball. They're an impact team. So they know that if you could just win the ball in key spaces and we see a Real Madrid player out of position, get that ball to Mertens, get that ball to Callejon, and let's see what they can do. If we can give Mertens a key through ball, if Hamsik can really try and supply a killer ball, that can just open them up. And I think that, which is why Real Madrid have to be very wary that they don't fall into the trap of having possession, thinking that them dominating the game is going to now keep Napoli asleep, because it's very dangerous, because that could lead to complacency. So for Real Madrid, it's really about they have to score early, because them scoring early means Napoli now have to try and do something it will force a reaction out of Napoli. If 20 minutes go, you've had all this possession and it's still 0-0, that plays into Napoli's hands. Because Napoli will know that we will get a chance, because Real Madrid and the players will be even much more urgent, because again, they're playing at home. So they need to win the game. And they need to score at least 2 Gs. And they'll be looking for a clean sheet. But the longer the game goes on and it's 0-0, the more ferocious and aggressive they will be to try and get that goal. And that means that spaces will be created. Marcelo moving forward, that spaces will be left open for them to try and pinpoint them. This is a tough one to call. (2-1) to Real Madrid. That sounds like the right score. And 2-1 to Real Madrid. I do believe Napoli will get a G, but I see Real Madrid winning the game. They'll definitely want to try and get that third, but ultimately they'll just settle for a 2-1. So I think 2-1 to Real Madrid will be the scoreline. And again, it makes the cycle like a very interesting. But I think, guys, we're going to see a really, really good game, because I think this just sets up. I'm looking at just visualizing the game in my head, and I just see an open game, and I see lots of chances, because I think Napoli are really going to go out there, play with no fear, and say, let's just try and go for it. So you'll see an open game, lots of passing, lots of spacing around. So yeah, man, I can't wait, man. I can't wait for the games. Should be good. Should be good.